Welcome back to another episode of the Appalled Cast. Look, the young guys been playing good, right? Moody playing solid all year long. I'm telling you, either he playing good or he not playing at all. That's just the way it's been, right? That's the way Steve Kerr been doing it. Trace Jackson Davis Jr. playing good the whole year. Jonathan Kaminga playing good the whole year. I mean, I'm telling you, like playing solid defense. I mean, being the only aggressive force that's trying to get to the line for the Golden State Warriors. Um, it's been a funny year though. Just a funny year overall. As to how it's been going. And my topic that I wanted to talk about, what's next for the Warriors. I mean, besides Steph Curry throwing the ball away every other play and critical possessions time after time again, Draymond Green getting in fights. I mean, these turnovers that Steph been doing, man, has been ridiculous. I mean, we got to hold everybody accountable on this team. I mean, this whole thing has been horrible. I mean, the streaky shooting from Steph Curry. One game he go 0 for 9, 0 for 10. I mean, you got to question, is this all even real the way this happening, man? I'm serious. I'm dead serious about that at this point. So just but Klay Thompson streakiness, Draymond Green chasing down referees and officials, man. I mean, slapping people. I mean, it's absurd, man. You don't even know where to start at with this. I mean, just staring down officials, chasing down officials. I mean, everything. It's just like this Warriors team. You don't know whether they coming or going. I mean, the only thing you know is Draymond coming and he's chasing you, staring you down. I mean, what? I would be scared of this guy too, man. I mean, seriously, man. But I'm appalled by this, though. But let's talk about this. Um, there's been a lot of talk about trades that need to be made. There's only one trade that needs to be made on this team, and I've been being nice all season. But the only trade that needs to be traded is Steve Kerr. That's it. It's Steve Kerr. Seriously, man. Steve Kerr has been the most inconsistent person on this team. I mean, people have been inconsistent, but it started at the top, though. It starts at the top. And the fact that he can't figure out a rotation and he keep making them excuse, we're trying to figure out rotation. I'm trying to figure out rotation. You 40 games in, man. You talking about you trying to figure out a rotation now. I mean, you still trying to figure out rotations? I mean, Moses Moody should be in the lineup. It should be Jonathan Kaminga and Moses Moody getting heavy minutes. I mean, Brandon, this kid, he plays good. He makes some shots here and there, and he's good energetically. But he's okay. It's another smoke and mirrors. You playing beside Steph and Klay Thompson, so you get a few one-on-one matchups and you get to exploit him. But he really not all that neither. He kind of got like the Jordan Poole effect, And I seen it. I seen it times where Steve Kerr has kept him in the game way too long, and Steve Kerr just jacks up the rotations, man. Kaminga should be starting. Moses Moody should be about 6 man off the bench. It is what it is, man. Even him and Chris Paul. The bright spot is Chris Paul been playing very solid minutes. Him and Sarge, they've been playing great minutes. But this team looks very, very bad. And they keep talking about trades. I mean, who you going to trade? You got everything you really need. I mean, other than a definitive big man, but Trace Jackson Davis Jr., I mean, that kid is good, man. Play him. Just play him. I mean, nobody in the league really has it's only a few great bigs in the league. You know what I'm saying? You got Joker. You got Embiid. You got Giannis. Giannis kind of plays more to the four, but still, I don't know. All this talk about trades, there's no need to trade anybody. People need to play better, man. They need to play better and more consistently, man. Look at the mistakes that they've made over and over again. Losing close games over and over again. Draymond fouling Chat that game. Steph Curry throwing the ball away in the last second. I mean, these mistakes that these guys are making. I mean, these are the veterans making these mistakes. These ain't even the young guys making the mistakes. Blowing leads, 10-point leads, 18-point leads. The 18-point lead with 6 minutes, that's pathetic. So I'm just calling it out how I see it. Everybody keeps talking about a trade. There's no need for a trade. What are you going to trade for? Pascal Siakam? You guys really think that's going to make a huge difference? This don't have nothing to do. This is coaching, man. The problem is coaching. The problem is coaching. Like I said, I was treading very light on that though. But the problem is coaching. Steph Curry plays awkward minutes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he plays his minutes are sometimes he's on the bench too long. Sometimes he's not in there with the right lineups. I mean, it's all type of chaos going on. And just keep on saying Draymond Green coming back. You know, and I was a Draymond Green advocate, but I'm sick and tired of him also, though, man. He need to really, really get his act together. Like, come on, bro. You talking about you want to retire? Maybe you should retire, man. Why? You want to retire because you can't kick people no more, hit people no more, because they coming down on you? I mean, you being weird, man. Play basketball, cuz. Like, Anyway, man, Slim, he out of pocket, though. He been out of pocket all year long. And he always find a way to get himself suspended or out of the game or ejected or whatever. But, hey, man, like I say, Trace Jackson Davis been playing tremendous defense. Him and Kuminga, both of them have been playing great defense, and they've been aggressive, man. Curry has been super streaky this year, even though the numbers say different. But if you watch the games, Curry has been extremely streaky. Right along with Klay Thompson been playing like hot garbage fire. Klay had a few good games, but the majority of it. Matter of fact, you know what? I would say this, though. I would go with Klay off the bench, man. I mean, the fact of the matter is that they probably should bring Klay off the bench and start Moody at this point. At this point in his career, man, these people, man, like, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, if that was me, I would start Kuminga and I would start Moody regardless of what. Steph Curry, the only person who spot safe. Like, straight up. I ain't even gonna front. He the only Warrior who spot is safe. Man, look, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. There's no need to do a trade. I don't think there's no point of doing a trade. But certainly, what I would do is I probably would trade Steve Kerr. I mean, you can trade a coach. I mean, yeah, they need to trade him, man. Get rid of him. Because he's been the problem. Kerr and it just is what it is, man. Like and subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, look. Support the channel in any way you can. It helps in any way you can, man. This is the Apolcast. Make sure you support the channel. Support the channel. It helps. I can do more videos. I can make more time to do more videos. And we can talk and we can have this platform for everybody. Let me know if you got this far through the video. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you support the channel in any way. All right, man. This is the Apolcast.